Well, howdy there. Okay, gotta put this down. Let's drive it. It's not safe. There we go. Okay. So you can get my full fat neck beard. I gained like 4 pounds for my birthday. I'm 23 now. Hey guys, well, welcome back to um, fingering fags. I don't know. Welcome. I'm just rambling again. It's pretty nice outside. It's spring, or it's just about spring. We get spring weather because it's Texas. We get everything early and late. Um, yeah, I got a new job. I got a spring break job for a kennel technician. I'm a kennel tech and Dill Valley. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Or I'm on my break right now. We get 2 hours, 7 in the morning, 7 at night. Just watching dogs, making sure they don't fight, get their water and everything. But it's good. Enough about that. You don't care about that. Yeah, so I'm gonna make that Skylanders, that D&D session. So I'm gonna delay it even more. Fucking security breach over here. Um, a bunch of delays. I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, so I got this. So I got several ideas. I already went through a few. I think I told we went over some spell punks and I was thinking if you're curious, I was thinking about adding the time spell punk, and I was just like, nah, maybe. Well, I could. But actually, wait, no, because it'd be cool, but it'd be a little too much for me to just. I already got a lot going on in my brain when I'm trying to think of everything. So adding a time stopping mechanic, it's just gonna be man. I know that's a wizard spell. I'm not too familiar. Well, because my friend, one of my best friends of the three, he's gonna be fucking winning everything, and I gotta prepare for him. Oh man. But yeah, I'm just thinking about some things. I have the music. What's cool is I'm gonna try and aim to use a different battle theme for every time we get into combat, because combat's gonna be real common and repetitive. Not repetitive. It's just gonna be very abundant in number, in amount. So yeah, I know for certain if you ever played the Mario games, if you know Mario RPGs like Paper Mario and Mario and Luigi, Mario and Luigi, my favorite. I'm gonna be using Okie Dokie, and then they're pretty tough. Let's be careful, or you might know it as Tough Guy Alert, from Bowser's Inside Story. Um, so ugly. There we go. This is such an unflattering angle. I got that pedo angle. You just gotta hang it right there. Um, but yeah, whatever. I don't know. Oh, I wonder what you're doing. What are you doing right now? Are you washing dishes? Are you driving? You masturbating? Are you shacking up? I'm just at the strip club, straight up jorking it. By jorking it, I'm just saying, well, probably your peanuts, your peanuts. Um, but yeah, I was thinking about filming me playing some games. Well, I'll see where that goes. Either way, I'm still gonna film this. It might be a while before I actually post it all, because fucking heaven forbid, in the future, a future employer sees all the fucking dark, edgy humor and all the racial slurs, and they get pissy about it. Or like some little pussy decides to try and do that. And this isn't the same as like this senator, when he was in high school, he fucking did blackface and like was wearing a KKK outfit. This is just fucking. It's just jokes. It's not real. Um, but either way, yeah, I have some ideas. So I was thinking about it because the time, I don't know how fast. It might go faster than usual, because a lot of the time in Skylanders, it's a beat 'em up. It's a kids beat 'em up. So you're mostly just like walking around pushing the block puzzles. I will have block puzzles. That's gonna be fun. Just make constant strength checks, and people take turns when they fail. It'll be real funny. It'll just be kind of there, but it's not gonna be a focus like it is throughout the whole game. And because mostly you're moving around, and I'm gonna put a huge emphasis on the travel, because like I'll spoil it right here for right now. You're gay. So let's go through each element. So you start with air, water, air, water, earth, life, tech, undead, fire, magic. Okay, so for the air, that one we're gonna do. So we're gonna do air. We're gonna do water. For earth, yes, yeah, we're gonna do earth. For traveling, long distance and stuff. Earth. Life, I don't think we're gonna do life because you know how Arbo he gets you up in that beanstalk and just I think that'll be just kind of skimmed over. Earth might be shorter, water might be a little bit shorter. Uh, Actually no, because I want to do a pirate thing. Pirates are really common in two of my characters because each of my characters, each of my friends, three of them, they're gonna have two characters each, so that's like six probably to the max, and two of them. One's going to be water, but it doesn't matter. Two are going to be pirates, or they're thinking about doing a pirate theme and backstory for the character. So I'm probably going to add that. I probably won't have fright beards. I mean, I might. We'll have to see. But I will add ship combat because my friend did this with his before he canceled it. It's like a Sea of Thieves thing. It was just full on ship combat, and I missed it. I was busy doing the fucking I think it was the cotton candy and then. Either way, yeah. So tech, I don't think should be too much of an issue. We could do a teleport, but usually it's that cannon in that little like fucking bunker base from General Robot. It shoots you off to exactly where you need to be. Undead, I think we might do both. I might do both. I think two we do quick, and then one of them we do a long travel, because it's kind of like a long travel in itself. The levels, So and then fire we'll skip over, and then probably magic we'll skip over too. Because I mean, I'll probably describe what's going on for magic because you walk across the chain of fortitude. But for fire, you're in a train, so it's gonna go pretty fast, and you can't really see shit in it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. The penis is really big. I gotta tell you, sucked on it, beautiful. I was gonna say. So yeah, that's the travel thing going. I'm gonna introduce my own kind of thing because I think what you do is you roll like for survival or perception, depending on who you are, and then depending on whether you get nat 1 to nat 20, that'll plus your bonus. That'll decide how good you are at. If you I don't know, why you fall asleep, you don't see shit on accident. For night watches and everything, I'm going to introduce more variety to it because usually how it goes is for my friends, what they do is they just kind of do the bog standard. It's not bad. It just could be a lot better. You know what I mean? It's not bad at all. In fact, I actually love it. And sometimes you get really funny encounters. Like for my friend, one time early game, it was like third, fourth session in. I think it was third. It was third because my friend, a vampire, he's a Dampier. And there's a ragtag group of fucking bunch of retards, just random people. They're not really huge fans of each other. It's like dusk. They're traveling along. They see like this Redditor guy in a fucking fedora shaped hat, and he's walking. He's real pale, with the slick back, moist, critical hair, and he's like, "Oh hey, how's it going?" He's a Romanian. He's Russian, and he's just like real happy. He's just like, "Hey, can I join you guys? I'm on my way to Nutsons and Sons. It's a town and the business that was in the beginning." And then they're just like, I don't know if we should trust this guy. And then we we go to sleep, get tense. They don't trust me. And then we get like a fucking nat 3 or nat 1. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was a 3. It was a nat 1 or a 3. And we get this fucking Minotaur just charging through the forest. We hear it. I hear it first because I'm already up during the watch. And I'm just like, and then I go to the nearest tent, which is my friend. His name is Jakal. He's like a Dragonborn warlock. He's real fat. So the first thing he wakes up to is I'm like shaking his shoulders, like, oh, wake up, and and my teeth are visible because he's got big canine fangs. And he's just like, "Ugh," and he fucking kicks me across the floor into the wall, and it was real funny. But yeah, well, usually what you do is you just roll, and then you just kind of go from there. Because the higher you roll, the better you can see. But you have to roll. It's all up to the DM. So basically, it doesn't kind of. It kind of. So, yeah. We'll work on that. I'll go home. Jack off. How long has this been so far? I can't see. Like 10 minutes? Okay, that's fine. I'll close up the video here in a second. But yeah, if you have any suggestions, which you probably will, or you might not, or you might. Cause it doesn't matter. By the time you see this, it's already gonna be fucking way too late. I mean, unless it's one of you guys, fellas. If you see my penis, yeah, please slap it. Oops. Just ran over ran over a family of 4. Other ideas. Oh, yeah, regarding Oryx's shop. Yeah, because I'm gonna have Moneybags fuck around for a bit. He's gonna show up first. So I want them, because usually if you run into merchants or stores, they're pretty honorable. They don't try to scam you. It does happen, but I think it should. I think it should happen a little bit more often since scams are so common. I think it'll be really funny. Feel like they find a locked door. It's like, well, looks like you have a locked door here. I can help you out with a mere 500 gems. And he just pulls out the key. He's holding it hostage. But also, he could just. I think one of the big ones is I'll sell them. I was gonna make a deal, and I was like, no, let's go full scumbag. Get a potion, but instead of a potion, it's a fake, and not a poison, but it's a fake potion, and he charges you up the ass for it. And then when you're like in combat or whatever, you're like, oh shit, my health's down. You drink it, and you're like, nothing happens. Oh, that'll be really funny. And then yeah, because you can. Mine's gonna be like a more regular DNC session. My Skylanders thing's gonna be much more adult. A lot of more. There's gonna be more adult themes. It's not gonna be like real edgy, but it's gonna have a lot more stuff. And the stuff is gonna have stuff, and that stuff is gonna put stuff in that stuff. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty good. Yeah, so he's gonna fucking scam you, just be a little dickbag. But Auric, he's gonna be the only banker. He's gonna be like pretty much he might be the only banker. I'll at least make him the first, because that's how he is canonically. We could do a bank. Maybe it'll be funny. A bank robbing will be fun. Write that down. Write that down. Yeah, so Auric, he's going to do the same shit. So what you buy in Giants is you buy Sky Stones for the game, the little mini game that you play. You buy the Luckatron light bulbs, which, I mean, and they're in charms, too, every once in a while. I don't think I will do that because I am going to have a little blessing or like a charm like effect system, but it's going to be a little different. I'm going to do something with let's just say my peanuts. I'm going to do a little thing with the light and dark elements because that'll be really funny because I think aside from TJ, not TJ, I don't know. It doesn't matter. One out of my 3 friends, they don't know jack shit about. Well, no, 2 out of 3 they know jack shit, but 2 out of 3 they also know about the light and dark elements. They at least know about it, or one does. The other I've done in detail, and for relatively. But yeah, I'm gonna do a blessing thing because my friends, the one he's doing, our main campaign. It's actually a sequel campaign. So what he did is he made this entire custom story by himself, and he does a lot of it like improv, which is really, really impressive. He's such an amazing DM. He's balls to the wall, lots of action. The fights are hard. They're pretty fucking tricky, but it's never where we can't do it, and it's really, really fun, really satisfying to figure out a plan, fight them, and win. Shit. Lightheaded from talking. Oh, I need water. But yeah, so what we're gonna do Or what he did is he made his first like big session. I wasn't in there yet. I saw like 3 sessions and like including one half of the final boss session. Um, fucking impeccable. So good writing. He's really good. He should make a book. I wish he would. I wish we would record it, but we got a lot. We got a lot of sus things in here. Next, he made an IRL campaign. That one was like in person and online. The in real life campaign, where basically you might have like a multiverse thing going on. He might. Uh, so he got the characters, like my friends in real life. They put themselves. He told them, "Hey, I got this campaign. Make yourselves the character. Choose what class and stats you think you would have. Choose your outfits and whatever." But what happened is it was gonna be like a funny one. It's a goofy one where they like, what do they call it? Basically they get transported. It was Davis's, no, not Davis's. I don't know. Well, I don't know. It was, yeah, I think it was his old house, and you get like fucking Rick and Morty transported into like another world, and my friends, aside from yeah, Alex and me, because I wasn't there. Everybody was there to like play themselves. It was surprisingly depressing at times. Actually, no, I think lots of the story points, they were fucking depressing. But it was good. It was really good. I didn't get to see much of it, but I heard some good stories. This sequel campaign is a direct sequel to the first one. It's 500 years after. So it's really cool. You get to see several family descendants. Some of like this one guy. He got a funny like dwarf fight. The guy named Dinkard, and he made a whole family lineage of like real tough macho guys, and he's got like an alcohol brewery business, the nuts and other stuff. Um, it's really funny, but yeah. I'm already home. I've been yapping for like 20 fucking minutes. Yeah, 17 minutes. Sorry about that. Um, yeah, I'll just close this off. But it's cool, yeah, because what I'm going to do is I'll add references. I don't think I can actually take anything from his because his isn't complete. And I don't know how I feel about stealing. I mean, I'm sure he would be open to it, but I don't know. But yeah, yeah, that'll be it for me. I'll fucking see you guys later.